Okay. Let's see now if we get forwarded over. Are people joining? Can we see it? I'm gonna go check on the oh wow, chat's going crazy. Yeah, there we go. There we go. People are coming in. B Technician, Stephanie Strings, Foxtrot, Gutter Junk. What's going on? Mechtel, Lindsay Who is here. Kate, Tina Butts is here. Moon Freya is here. What's going on? E to the Max is here. Olivia Johnson, what's going on? Anna Cuss. Whoa, it's going too fast. It's going too fast. Anna Coates, Lemon Tree, Make You Lovely is here. Robin Sleeker. Yes. What did you guys think of the video? Beth Feld is here. Lucas, what's going on? Titan Note, you loved it. This was amazing. Absolute banger. Smashing Pumpkins meets Portishead. Ooh, I like that reference. Dang, that was amazing. Lindsay was said, bro, I'm dead. This album. Crazy visual. I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit about it in a moment. Video was otherworldly. Fucking epic. Hell yeah, dude. I was your top 5, Mechtel. Let's go, baby. Top 5. Let's go. That's what's up. Really appreciate all the I know not everyone's on Spotify, but it's been fun to see the kind of list I'm on. I really like that one I shared in my story where it was like their top 5 songs was like it was like Chapel Roan, Chapel Roan, Chapel Roan, me, and then Gracie Abrams. What a lineup. What a stack. I feel like I'm down with that. That's an honor. Don't look now, there's a big coat behind you. It's the coat from the video. Meg, you said mine was Charlotte, and Guar. That's crazy. That's wild. That's what I love about music. I think that's why, honestly, Spotify is so smart. Like that idea is so brilliant. Just like how weird everyone's like listening habits are now. Like how you can just be all over the fucking place. Mechtel said mine is literally you, Porter Robinson, you again, and then Chapel Roan twice. To be fair, I feel like Chapel Roan is in a lot of people's top 5s this year. Shout out Chapel Roan. She's amazing. Well, I'm glad you guys enjoyed the video. Foxtrot says, maybe I'm just dumb, but I liked when you said feeling so little and you look so little in the coat. Absolutely. I mean, I think like in a way, I don't know how intentional, it was, but we ended up playing with scale a lot. And then like the song is inspired by scale. I'm going to give you guys the backstory to the song in a moment, but it's all about like small and big. And so the jacket kind of inadvertently no, I guess we knew what we were doing to some extent, but I think that confirmed it for us, but it was actually just intuitive. It was just like the first time we saw the reference for the jacket, we were like, yeah, this is what it has to be. And then we explored a bunch of other ideas, and we just kept coming back to the jacket. Trisha said, I loved Pale Blue Dot when I listened this morning, but the video sends it over the edge. The guitar surprised me in the best way. Let's go, baby. Appreciate you. Trisha, guys, pigeons in the chat for Trisha and also for Vermis, who just became AG. Pigeons and birds in the chat. Appreciate y'all. Whole album is gonna be on repeat for a long time. That's what's up. The giant blue dot. Yo, that's the thing. It's huge when you're on it, but it's tiny when you're far away from it. So I'm just going to go look at my run of show here. Oh, by the way, fucking that was the music video, but also just for the handful of you that may not be aware. And that's right. My display is still broken. I did not fix that, did I? And I can't edit it. Dude, that's so weird. Why can't I? Is it because I'm like streaming? Is it because it's locked? Why can't I? Okay, this is like a little annoying because I can't actually show you anything. Let me try. This is like a high risk maneuver here. Let me look at my screen, make sure there's nothing doxy, because I'm gonna try and add a new one. and I'm going to call it top display. Oh, I'm going to top display 2. Okay, now I think this is working, and then I need to do that. Okay. And then if I bring it down to here, yeah, so that's almost right, but it's not. Now it's like all messed up with my stuff. It's like above my camera and stuff. Why is it above? Oh, maybe I just need to like scale it. Hang on. We're almost there, guys. That's so weird. It's acting like I don't have any setup. So now if I scale this down to fit into this little zone here, and then I think I have to like crop it from the top. Maybe that's like, is that like shift drag? No, that's just to change the proportions. There we go. And then, yeah, something like that, I guess. There we go. Okay, let's just do that. And then maybe I can scale it up now a little bit. No, that's not good. I guess I just gotta leave it like this. Thank you guys. Thanks for hanging with me bearing with me while we figure that out. Because I wanted to tell you about the album, and so it's on Spotify. Which I guess like I should just go to whereislublin.net. Go to whereislublin.net. There's the link to the music video, and then if you scroll down, there's Spotify. So here it is on Spotify. Bektabyte, thank you so much for the super chat. Bektabyte said, "You are my #1 artist on Spotify rap." Let's go, baby. Guys, pigeons and birds in the chat for Bektabyte. Appreciate you. Thank you for hanging out. Okay, I guess you can't upstream request timeout. That's cool. There we go. There's the album. So you can stream it now as of midnight last night, wherever you are in the world. That's why in Australia, they were listening to the album yesterday. But you know what? It's probably hard enough being on the other side of the planet. So from like, I mean, I guess we are also on the other side of the planet from them. So I don't know. Anyway, all I'm saying is they're nice people down there. They get to hear the stuff first. I'm fine with that. Is what I'm trying to say. Okay. There it is on Spotify. But also, if you go to YouTube, and you go to this playlist, we have these beautiful lyric videos. With a dot that was a VFX asset originally created for the Pale Blue Dot music video. You'll recognize it. That's Dari, by the way, an incredible VFX artist who did such awesome work on this music video. And then we ended up using that in so many places. We used it in the live set as well. Really appreciate the love that he put into that. Under the creative direction, of course, always of JB Prou, who directed that music video. And so, yeah, nice lyric videos if you're into that kind of thing. Personally, I do enjoy reading lyrics while I listen to music sometimes. Sometimes I'm in the mood to like hear what the people are saying, and my brain doesn't latch onto it unless I'm reading at the same time. And sometimes I like just connect more with certain songs when I'm like reading the lyrics at the same time. So boom, and then I think Hot Glue Gun must have shared the link in the chat by now for the album. Anyway, that's what it says. That's what it says she would do in my run of show. Okay, Pale Blue Dot. Why is it called the Pale Blue Dot? Let's do that. So there is a photo called the Pale Blue Dot that was taken by NASA. Some of you guys might already know about the Pale Blue Dot. But hold on. Vermis said, "I really got to say, I love the lyric videos so much. I use closed captions on everything, and I really appreciate being able to read and listen at the same time." Shout out to Hot Glue Gun, who has done like half of the captions or more actually on this album. And then I quickly did some a few days ago for some of the remaining tracks, but like she's the one who makes sure that there are always closed captions. Even on the music video, they should be on there. And actually the closed captions are on the lyric videos. So if you find, because it's like a beautiful kind of CRT effect, but it means the contrast isn't like always the best. So there you go. They're on by default here apparently. So if you find this like too hard to read, you still have the closed captions, because why not? Shout out HGG, the GOAT, the legend. Yeah, so there's this photo called the Pale Blue Dot, right? So let me tell you the backstory, right? Let's do some audio visual work here. Voyager 1 launch. Oh, I'm not logged in. That's okay. We'll just watch some ads together. Oh, nice. No ads.
9,
okay.
8.
So, 1977, September 5th, NASA launches a space probe called Voyager 1. And this space probe, this is 1977, okay? The space probe's mission is to take photos of Saturn and Jupiter. And it took 3 years traveling 38,000 miles per hour through space to get to Saturn and Jupiter. It gets there, it takes the photos. But that, to me, is not the interesting part. The interesting part is that after that, well, I mean, that's also fascinating. But the most interesting part is that after that, it just keeps going further and further away from Earth at 38,000 miles per hour, basically forever. And so, this footage is so cool too. Like, 13 years later, in 1990, okay, Carl Sagan calls NASA, and he tells them, "Why don't you turn it around?" And like, by the way, at this point, Voyager 1 is 3.8 billion miles away from Earth, okay? It's the furthest man-made object ever. It has left the solar system. It has left the gravitational influence of the sun. Carl Sagan's like, why don't you turn it around and take a photo of Earth? And NASA is like, that sounds really stupid because it's really, really far from Earth. So why would we take a picture from that far away? And Carl Sagan said, that's the point. And so this right here is the photo. And this tiny little dot here, let me zoom in. I got to zoom in quite a bit. And even then, so this little dot right here, that is Earth. And let me zoom back out so you get a sense of the scale. That's it. That's us. That's everything that ever happened. That's all the big stuff, the fucking every empire, all of evolution, the dinosaurs, all that shit happened on this little fleck of dust. And I really like this photo because it reminds me, it gives me a feeling that is like strangely both very uncomfortable, but also that I find comfort in. It's a very like existential feeling. So I use it as like a tool. When things start to feel way too big, you kind of just remember like, dude, it's a fleck of dust in a beam of light. It's fine. And then you can't stay here because then you get super existential. And yeah, I think it's a little too freaky to stay here for a long time, but it's useful as a tool. So anyway, that's the Pale Blue Dot, and that's kind of what inspired the song and this kind of like this little feeling of feeling too little, you know? Guys, Moon Freya just hit us with the 30 months. Pigeons in the chat from Moon Freya. Moon Freya says, I prepared a Christmas letter for my dad that references the Pale Blue Dot, and I'm giving him a poster with Carl Sagan's quote. Imagine my disbelief. That is crazy. That's really wild. That's a fun Christmas letter. I want to do Christmas letters. I don't think I've ever written a Christmas letter. But I like that idea a lot. What a wild coincidence. Crazy timing. So that's the story of the Pale Blue Dot. That's that. Oh my God, I'm all over the place. Yes, the making of the music video. I'm gonna like refresh this now that it's been premiered. So all this kind of like vintage effect of the like CRT and stuff was done by literally filming a television, like a tube television. And actually, I just bought a mini one. Look at this one. Look at this. Oh crap. It's still plugged in. I just bought a teeny tiny little one. And this one actually works. I gotta get an adapter to get video signal in, but I can get the noise to show. Not plugged. Wait, let me plug it in. Why don't I just plug it in, huh? Oh my God. And there's really like, I bet maybe if you like tried really, really hard, you could simulate this with VFX. But to me, there is nothing quite like the real thing. Like for real. I got too much stuff plugged in here. Is this a light? That's my light. Yeah, that's the light. So that I don't want to unplug that. How about this? What is this? That's... I think I can unplug that. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's get this puppy glowing. Let's get this puppy glowing. Okay, you ready? Hold on. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. I'm trying to, like, not get the flare from the light because the light is, like, directly behind. There we go. How good is that? Listen to that sound, too. Also, with this one, I can, like... You guys are getting a lot of, Hold on, where's the knob? Yeah, there we go, on this side. If I tune the channel, I can get, like, different noise. Oh, yeah, look at that stuff. Look at that stuff. Oh, my God, it's so satisfying. I feel like there's, like, a sweet spot around here where it just kind of gets... Oh, yeah, look at that. Ooh, look at those lines. Wait, see if I can land on it more specifically. It's like so finicky because I'm not setting channels by like clicking up and down. I'm literally tuning it like a radio. Yeah, look at these lines. That's cool. Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, flashing lights warning. Okay, let's stop that. Stop that. Gonna give my audience a seizure. It doesn't flicker like that in real life. Quite as much, but the camera shutter speed and has a whole thing. But yeah, this one's fantastic. And it's so cute. So we have a bigger one, and JB also has a bigger one, and JB also has this cool device that can manipulate the signal. Hang on, let me show you a picture of what that looks like. What? There we go. It's called a chroma corruptor. Why is it crashing? Okay. And it just like manipulates, it just distorts and warps and does all the things, does the opposite of what TVs were trying to do before, which was make the signal make sense. It makes it not make sense. So yeah. Techno Tim, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. Thanks for popping in. Techno Tim says, huge fan of your music. Thank you. So there's a lot of this going on in the music video. And also, if I'm not mistaken, this particular shot was shot with Antoine Ryan, also who is the DOP of almost every music video we've ever done, and was the DOP on this as well as Evangelos. We got the, by the way, if you ever want to know all the amazing people who work on a thing, we always have the credits down here. So, yeah, but anyway, they filmed the television, but through like a piece of glass or something, like a weirdly shaped, like maybe through an orb, like the glass sphere that we have in the music video. And that's how you get this kind of like this feeling that it's like coming out, radiating. And they did it also on, which shot is it? It's later, isn't it? Yeah, this one. Like, how cool is that? So I'm pretty sure this was like filmed on a TV, then put back in the TV, and then filmed through the TV again, but through the piece of glass. JB, a different JB, I believe. Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. JB said, new album equals the music of traveling at 447,000 miles per hour. Let's go, Basie. Which, if I'm not mistaken, ain't that the speed of light? Thank you. Pigeons in the chat for JB. Appreciate you. And pigeons in the chat for Techno Tim as well. So, yeah, that's the story behind that. And then what else did we... hold on. Where did Chrome go? What? Oh, right. Okay, here we go. Yeah, what else is cool in here? So yeah, this is all like the TV glitch effect, just being applied. This also, like, how good is this? Hang on, let me like play it. Like, just melting into the static. What? Wait, we're not in HD right now. We're in like 720. Okay, hang on. Let's put that shit in 4K. Oh yeah, look at that. Like, are you kidding me? Is that not the coolest thing ever? Fantastic. Really, really love it. I encourage you guys to just, you could click anywhere in this music video and it's a still. It's a fucking, that's really funny. Like, they're all, every frame is a piece of art. Every frame is a piece of art. Especially, like, all the way at the end, you got, like, the crazy, like, abstract stuff. Yeah. Oh, that was a cool one. Oh, it's gone forever. Oh, there it is. Like, what? What? How cool is that? Lindsay, who is asking Trisha if she ever licked the TV. Was that a thing? Because I remember putting my hand up towards, like, near the TV and feeling the static off the face of it. But you could lick it? What would happen if you licked it? It buzzes? I mean, oh, you know what? My tiny little one has a sheet of plastic in front, so you can't lick that one. But the big one I'm going to lick later. Because I want to know. It tasted weird. Yeah, I mean, I guess it would taste like the static would probably like trigger your taste buds, you think? Or probably did? Or did it literally taste like something? But it's glass. It shouldn't taste like anything. Dapper Dog Man said it tasted weird. It does have a smell? It's crispy. I love this. Oh, the wine. The wine is annoying. The wine is the worst. The 15 kilohertz wine. And I still hear it. I know some people, when they get older, they can't hear it anymore. But I hear it. And there's one of my favorite creators on TikTok who does like production stuff. He uses a CRT TV, and I hear it in every video. And I just have to like wince while I like listen to what is always one of the coolest production ideas I've ever heard in my life. But I guess maybe, sometimes suffering for the thing is like what makes it cool, or what makes it sink in more. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense? Whatever. I'm definitely gonna taste the CRT later. Yeah, I need to taste the static. It's like Pop Rocks. Oh, that's cool. It's just gonna be me for the rest of the day. It's just gonna be me like glued to the television, like all day. Just gonna spend hours zapping my tongue. yeah. Okay, what else is in my run of show? Hang tight. Do. Yeah. Oh, also, if you're interested in the behind the scenes of this video, we will be sharing a bunch of cool behind the scenes footage on TikTok, Instagram, all that stuff. So that'll be cool. So keep an eye out for that. And we'll do another. Oh, we got another stream tomorrow also. We got another stream tomorrow at Hot Glue Gun will tell us what time. I think it's scheduled. But yeah, we're going to come back tomorrow for a longer stream. We're going to hang out properly, talk about the music, maybe listen to some cool vibes. There we go. 1 p.m. Eastern time. 1 p.m. Eastern time on YouTube. So be sure to come back around because I'm realizing so it's release day. So we got a whole whack of stuff to do. So I am gonna hit the road, unfortunately. But really appreciate you guys being here. Thank you for watching the video. Big shout out to the whole team behind this music video. JB Prue, Antoine Ryan, Esther, who creative produced. We got producers, production coordinators. Remy, who did the suit here. Antoine Ryan, Evangelos. Laurence Emel, who did amazing photos also. All the grips. Post-production, we got also the editor. We got colorist Simon Boisex. We got Dari. We got Nick Houghton, who did the editing. Incredible job with the editing there. And yeah, Dari on VFX. Appreciate y'all. And special thanks to, of course, Denise and Ellie. Ellie, shout out the legend, who was so helpful during the set, and made it all so much more manageable, along with HGG, and also shot a bunch of the really cool behind the scenes footage along with HGG, which you will be seeing coming out over the next week or so. And that's it. And then the other thing is, if you enjoyed this party, if you thought, hey, these people are cool, I want to hang out with them forever, every day, every minute of every day, forever, then that's why you're going to want to hit the link that's going to hit the chat next, which is the link to the Discord. If you're not on the Discord, if you don't know what Discord is, it's basically a big chat room, but really, more importantly, it is a community. And it's good times all around in there. People share all kinds of things. And the conversation is great. And it is Lindsay who said it best. It's the loveliest place on the internet. So if you're not there, hit it up. You're right. Make You Lovely said it's a neighborhood. That is a much better way to put it. Head on down to the Lubaland neighborhood. It's the loudest virtual party ever. Don't be afraid. Trisha says, don't be afraid of Discord. If I could do it, anyone could do it. So hit the Discord, and we will see you tomorrow. And maybe everything won't be an absolute technical disaster tomorrow. But yeah, that's it. Okay. Let me. I should have been like winding down with the song. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. We'll do a little zoom out, fade out. Catch you tomorrow. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. Also, there was a small re-up of vinyls. So there are now some blue vinyls available on the website. They should be tagged actually on this video somehow magically. But also you can just go to the shop through our website, where'slubalin.net. So small re-up of vinyls. Just wanted to give a heads up for some of the people who didn't get their hands on some. And also some beautiful merch. If you guys haven't seen the merch is gorgeous. Shout out Hot Glue Gun and JB on that. And it's up there, ready to go. So, c'est tout. Okay. Thank you very much, my friends. I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for being here. Appreciate y'all. You guys are the fucking best. Oh, and the fucking album is out. So go get the album too. Just go to my website and click every single link. You'll be good. Okay. Thank you. Bye.
Homesick, just staring at the stars. And this little feeling, I'm feeling so